the topic pseudo first order reactions. There are some reactions in which more than one reacting species are involved, but order of reaction is equal to 1. And this kind of reactions are called as pseudo first order reactions. They are also called as pseudo unimolecular reactions. In an elementary reaction, A plus B gives C. You can see two reactants here, but rate equation of this reaction is R equal to K into concentration of A. In this rate equation, concentration of only one reactant A is involved, not B. This can be happened if this reactant B is taken in excess amount. It means in a chemical reaction, the rate of reaction is independent of a reactant which is taken in excess amount. For example, ester hydrolysis. Generally, in hydrolysis reactions, water is taken in excess. Ethyl acetate, when undergo hydrolysis in presence of acid to give acetic acid and ethyl alcohol, let us consider 0.1 mole of ethyl acetate is allowed to react with 10 moles of water, and when this 0.1 mole of ethyl acetate is involved in reaction, the number of moles of ethyl acetate remaining will be 0, and number of moles of water after the reaction will be 9.9 moles, because as per the balanced equation 1 mole of ethyl acetate is able to react with 1 mole of water. It means 0.1 mole of ethyl acetate is able to react with only 0.1 mole of water. Means remaining number of moles of water is 9.9. Means there is almost no change in the amount of water. It means rate of reaction is independent of concentration of H2O. So from that information we can write down the rate equation R equal to K into concentration of ethyl acetate per 1. So order of this reaction is 1. Means it is a first order reaction. But in this elementary reaction, two reacting species are involved. So it will come under pseudo first order reaction. One more example for this pseudo first order reaction is sucrose hydrolysis. In acidic medium, C12H22O11 when reacts with water in presence of acidic medium will give you the mixture of glucose and fructose. So in hydrolysis reactions, water will be taken in excess amount. So rate of those reactions independent of concentration of water. So sucrose hydrolysis in acidic medium is also pseudo first order reaction. So let us see how to derive integrated rate equation of a gas phase first order reactions. In terms of partial pressures. Let us consider a first order reaction. A gives 2B plus C, in which all the reacting species and products are in gaseous state. For this reaction, rate equation can be written as K equal to 2.303 by T log concentration of A naught, initial concentration of A by concentration of A at a time T, in terms of concentration. In the same way, integrated equation can be written in terms of pressures also if reacting species are gases. K equal to 2.303 by T into log P naught by P, where P naught is initial pressure of the reactant and P is pressure of the reactant at time T. Consider a gas phase first order reaction in which reactant A converts into 2 moles of B and 1 mole of C. Initial pressure of A is P naught at time T equal to 0. Pressure due to B is 0 and due to C is also 0 as the reaction is not yet started. And at time T, some part of A has been converted into products. That's why its partial pressure after time T will be less than P naught. Let us consider it as P naught minus X. Then partial pressure of B will be 2x and partial pressure of C is X. As per the balanced equation, when 1 mole of A is consumed, you are getting 2 moles of B and 1 mole of C. So if the reduction in partial pressure of A is X, then increase in partial pressure of B will be 2x and increase in partial pressure of C is also equal to X. Then what will be the total pressure of the reaction mixture? It is equal to P naught minus X plus 2x plus X, which is taken as PT. Here this X and minus X got cancelled, so PT is equal to P naught plus 2x. But as per the integrated rate equation of first order reaction in terms of pressures, K equal to 2.303 by T into log P naught by P naught minus X. So we need to know what is this P naught minus X value. For that I am using this relation PT equal to P naught plus 2x. So 2x is equal to PT minus P naught, X equal to PT minus P naught by 2. If you substitute this X value in P naught minus X, so P naught minus X equal to P naught minus PT minus P naught by 2, which is equal to 2 P naught minus PT plus P naught by 2. Substitute this value in integrated rate equation. K equal to 2.303 by T into log P naught by, instead of P naught minus X, you can substitute this 2 P naught minus PT plus P naught by 2. So K equal to 2.303 by T into log, this 2 will go to numerator, 2 P naught by, here 2 P naught plus P naught we have 3 P naught minus PT. Like this, we can derive integrated rate equation for first order reactions in gaseous phase in terms of pressures, but this equation is not same for all the reactions. It depends on the stoichiometry of the reaction. So for each and every reaction, we need to derive in the same way. So remaining part of the lesson we will discuss in next video. Thank you.